Hello everyone, my name is CMA Pankti Veni. Welcome to CMA modules. Today I will be taking topic from paper number 9, Operation Management and Strategic Management. Chapter is Production Planning and Control and topic is Simulation. हमने simulation की already part 1 lecture upload कर दिया है जिसमें हमने सिमुलेशन किया है और कौन सा मेथड यूज़ करना है, उसे सॉल्व करने के लिए क्या स्टेप्स फॉलो करने हैं और सम नंबर 13 टू सम नंबर 15 हमने उसमें सॉल्व किया था हमारे CMA स्टडी मटेरियल से। अभी हम इस मॉड्यूल में, इस वीडियो में हम चैप्टर सम नंबर 16 से स्टार्ट करेंगे अप टू सम नंबर 19। Sum number 16, an automobile production line turns out about 100 cars a day, but deviation occur owing to many causes. The production is more accurately described by probability distribution given below. So they have given me production, they have given me probability. Finished cars are transported across the bay at the end of each day by ferry. If the ferry has space for only 101 car, what will be the average number of cars waiting to be shipped and what will be the average number of empty space on the boat? So they are asking me two questions. क्या क्या information दिया है? मुझे production per day production दिया है, उसका probability दिया है, तो straight away मैं probability use करके cumulative probability निकाल सकती हूँ और फिर accordingly range कर सकते हैं। फिर क्या मुझे दिया है कि जैसे ही कार का प्रोडक्शन हो जाता है तो वो ट्रांसपोर्ट किया जाता है अक्रॉस दी बे फेरी यूज़ करके। फेरी में स्पेस कितना है? 101 कार्स का ही स्पेस है। तो मुझे क्या फाइंड आउट करना है कि कितना कार वेटिंग है। अगर 101 ही है तो कितना कार वेटिंग है और कितना स्पेस बोट में रह जाता है, फेरी में रह जाता है। What will be the average number of cars waiting to be shipped and what will be the average number of empty space on the boat. So I am supposed to, they have given me random numbers. By using this random number I can answer these two questions. So let us go for this question. So what I have done is I have noted down my production per demand and my probability from my question. So production per demand and probability I have noted down. Based on this, what I'll be doing is I'll be going for cumulative probability. So how to go for cumulative probability? यहाँ पे ऊपर मुझे 0 है, so 0 plus 0.03 will give me 0.03. 0.03 plus 0.05 will give me 0.08. 0.08 plus 0.07 will give me 0.15. 0.15 plus 0.10 will give me 0.25. 0.25 plus 0.15 will give me 0.40. 0.40 plus 0.20 will give me 0.60. 0.60 plus 0.15 will give me 0.75. 0.75 plus 0.10 will give me 0.85. 0.85 plus 0.07 will give me 0.92. 0.92 plus 0.05 will give me 0.97 and 0.97 plus 0.03 will give me 1. Then I'm supposed to find out my range. So how I'll calculate my range? Based on cumulative probability. So since here I have 3, so my range will restrict to 2. Here it is 8, it will start from 3, it will end to 7. It will start from 8, it will end to 14 because of 15. Then my range will start from 15 and it will restrict to 24. It will start from 25, it will restrict to 39 because of 40. Since it is 60, it will restrict to 59, it will start from 40. Likewise, I completed range for entire question, range slabs. Then what I did is I noted down my random numbers from my question. They have given me random numbers in the question. So from the question, I noted down random numbers. After noting down random numbers, what I did, I found out my production. So random numbers with the help of slab, range slab, I can locate my production accordingly and I went for my production. So for example, for day 1, my random number is 20. So in which slab I'll have to locate? I'll have to locate in slab 15 to 24. So the production is 98. So my production which I have noted down against a random number 20 is 98. Then my random number for second day is 63. So what I have done is I've noted down which slab I'm supposed to consider. I'm supposed to consider slab 60 to 74. So here my production is 101. So here if I come, I'll be getting 101 as my production. Likewise, I completed my entire production data, and based on that I will be finding out these two questions, that is number of cars waiting and number of empty space. These two questions I will be finding out. So since my production is 98 and there is space of only 101 car, so if the production is 98, so number of there will be number of empty space, 98, 99, 100, 101. There will be empty space. Now production is 101, so there will be no waiting car and there will be no empty space. Now production is 100, so there will be one empty space in my ferry. Then now production is 98, so there will be 3 cars empty space in my ferry. Likewise, I went for my entire question. I completed this question and I got my average, my total number of cars, that is 6 waiting to be shipped, and total number of empty spaces, that is 18 on my ferry. Now let's go for question number 17. A bookstore wishes to carry a Ramayana in stock. Demand is probabilistic and replenishment of stock takes 2 days. That is, if an order is placed on 1st March, it will be delivered at the end of the day on 3rd March. The probabilities of demand are given below. They have given you demand. Each time an order is placed, the store incurs an ordering cost of ₹10 per order. The store also incurs a carrying cost of 0.50 per book per day. The inventory carrying cost is calculated on the basis of stock at the end of each day. The manager of the bookstore wishes to compare 2 options for his inventory decisions. So order 5 books when the inventory at the beginning of the day plus order outstanding is less than 8 books, that is my option A. And option B is order 8 books when inventory at the beginning of the day plus order outstanding is less than 8. Currently, beginning of first day, the store has a stock of 8 books. They have given me opening balance plus 6 books ordered 2 days ago are expected to arrive next day. And using Monte Carlo simulation for 10 cycles, recommend which option manager should choose, option A or option B, and they have given me 2-digit Monte Carlo random numbers. Fine. So based on this, what I will be doing is I will be finding out which option company should go for. The bookstore should select option A or option B. Okay, so what I did is I noted down my demand and my probability from the question. I noted down my demand and probability from the question. Based on that, I went for my cumulative probability and range. Now what else I did is they are asking me for 10 days. If I go through the question simultaneously, they are asking me to find out data for 10 cycles, that is 10 days. So I noted down 10 days. I noted down 10 days. I noted down random numbers for 10 days. I noted down random numbers for 10 days. Based on this random numbers, what I did, I located my demand with the help of range slabs. I found out my demand. Okay, now they have given me that 8 books are in opening stock. They have given me that in the question. 8 books are already there in opening stock. So I will be taking 8 as my opening stock. There is no quantity which is ordered. So my closing stock will be 5. How I'm getting 5? 3 books are already there in demand. So 8 minus 3, I'll be getting 5. Okay, and quantity for which order is placed, there is no quantity because right now there is no such demand for ordering. Okay, then my closing stock will be opening stock for next day. Okay, now what else they had mentioned in the question? They had mentioned that 6 books which they had already ordered 2 days ago was expected to arrive next day. Next day means second day. they have already mentioned that in the question. So next day means second day. So here what I'll do is I'll note down my six books are already arrived. So opening stock was 5 plus 6, that will give me 11. 2 books are demanded, so 9 will be my closing stock. Okay, similarly closing stock for day 2 will be opening stock for day 3. Here my demand is 3, so my closing stock will be 6. Likewise, I will complete my entire question and I'll find out what is my exact demand, what is my exact cost under option A. So I got number of books, so I'm supposed to go for 10 days. So ordering cost for 10 days, they have given me ordering cost 4 rupees in the question, they have already given me. So 4 into 10, that will give me 40. Carrying cost they have given me, here they have given me carrying cost is nothing but 0.50 per book per day. So there are total 39 books, so 39 into 0.5, that will give me 19.50. so total cost I am getting as 59.50. Likewise, I went for option B. In a same manner, everything is same. I did option B here. By using my random numbers given to me in the question, I calculated the number of books available with me, and I calculated my ordering cost and my carrying cost. So here what I am getting is, I am getting option A to be more costly. Option A cost is 59.50 and option B cost is 42.50. So option B is better. Option A cost is 59.50 and option B cost is 42.50. So B is better compared to A. Now I'll go for sum number 18. So here comes my question number 18. After observing heavy congestion of customers over a period of time in petrol station, Mr. Petrol has decided to set up a petrol pump facility on his own in a nearby site. He has compiled statistics relating to potential customer arrival pattern and service pattern as given below. He has also decided to evaluate operations by using simulation technique. So what he has done, he has given us inter-arrival time, he has given us probability, he has given us service time, he has given us probability. So petrol station पे heavy congestion था. So what he did, he just noted down कि customers का arrival time क्या है, उसका probability और उसका service time क्या है, उसका probability उसने note down किया. Clock starts at 8 o'clock, वो भी उसने हमें बता दिया है. Only one pump is set up, सिर्फ एक ही pump का setup है. The following 12 random numbers are to be used to depict the customer arrival time and following 12 random numbers are used to depict service pattern. तो random numbers arrival time के लिए और service pattern के लिए दोनों के लिए दिया है. अभी based on this I am supposed to answer them कि pump कभी idle था और customer को कितना wait करना पड़ा. ऐसा एक और क्वेश्चन आ सकता है कि डॉक्टर्स के यहाँ पे पेशेंट कितना वेट कर रहा है, या फिर डॉक्टर कितनी देर पेशेंट के लिए वेट कर रहा है. सेम ही क्वेश्चन डॉक्टर और पेशेंट के फॉर्म में भी वो लोग पूछ सकते हैं एग्जामिनेशन में. नाउ बेस्ड ऑन दिस क्वेश्चन व्हाट आई विल बी डूइंग इज I will be noting down my inter-arrival time and my probability time. I will be noting down my inter-arrival time and my probability. So I noted down inter-arrival time, probability. Based on that, I went for this 2 are from question. These 2 columns are from question. This I calculated. Okay, these 2 columns I calculated. Cumulative probability, we have seen how to calculate. 0 plus 0.22 will give me 0.22, 0.22 plus 0.30 will give me 0.52. Likewise, I went for entire column and range column. Same way I did for service time. So now I have inter arrival time and service time range tables ready. Based on this, what I will be doing is I will be noting down my random numbers for inter arrival time and service time. So there are 12 situations where they have asked us to work out. So I've noted down those 12 situations, random number for inter arrival time of those 12 situations. Now this 78 I will locate in my inter arrival time. 78 is my random number. So 78, what I'll do is I'll locate here. Okay, so this is my range slab. So here my inter arrival time is 8 minutes. They have mentioned that clock starts at 8 o'clock. In the question they have mentioned. So 8 minutes is my inter arrival time. So it will be 8 hours 8 minutes. It will be 8 hours 8 minutes. So my entry time in queue is 8 hours 8 minutes. Okay, immediately I enter, my service will start. So service start time is also 8.08. Then the random number for services, again I'll note down this from question. Then what I'll be doing is, based on this random number, I will find out my service time. I'll find out my service time from my range table. So for example 44 is my random number, so it will come here in my slab 2, that is minute 6. Okay, so service time is 6, random number is 44. So 8 hours 8 minutes I am entering into petrol station, and service time is 6 minutes. So total end time, service end time is 8.14. Service end time for one customer will be service starting time for another customer, though customer has entered at 8.12. Okay, so he was waiting for 2 minutes. Okay, again I'll repeat, 8.14 is my service end time. Why it is end time? 6 minutes I have provided. I have received services from Petrolman. Okay, 8.08 was the starting time of service, 8.14 is the end time of service, 0.06. Okay, now 8.14 done. Now I'll just check, this is my end time, this is my start time. What should be my start time? Customer has entered at 8.12, but service ended, Petroman became free at 8.14, so customer was waiting for 2 minutes. Likewise, I'll be going for next one, 8.14. Now that is my service start time for next service. Again I'll be giving services for 4 minutes. Service end time will be 8.18. So how to go for this question? Now I have noted down my random numbers. I have noted down my inter arrival time. Based on random numbers, I will calculate inter arrival time I'll calculate inter arrival time, this column, by using range table. Okay, after doing this, what I will be doing is I will be calculating entry time in queue. So how to do this? 8 hour clock is already given to me in the question, 8.08. This is my inter arrival time. 8.08 plus 0.04 will give me 8.12. 8.12 plus 10 minutes will give me 8.22. 8.22 plus 2 minutes will give me 8.24. 8.24 plus 4 minutes will give me 8.28. 8.28 plus 6 minutes will give me 8.34. 8.34 plus 2 minutes will give me 8.36. 8.36 plus 4 minutes will give me 8.40. 8.40 plus 6 minutes will give me 8.46. Plus 2 minutes will give me 8.48, plus 10 minutes will give me 8.58, plus 8 minutes will give me 9.06. So 8.58. So here if I add 2 minutes, I will be getting 9, and balance 6 minutes will give me 9.06. Now comes service start time. So how to find out service start time? As discussed, after doing this column, after entry time in queue column, I will be noting down random numbers for services. So after I note down random numbers for services, with the help of random numbers I'll find out service time. Now with the help of service time, I will locate this column, that is service start time and service end time. Okay, so 8.08 is my service start time. 6 minutes I'm providing services. 8.14 will be service end time. 8.14 is service end time. Okay, though customer had entered at 8.12, so I'll note down 2 minutes waiting time. 8.14 plus 4 minutes, that will give me 8.18. That will give me 8.18. So service ended at 8.18, but Petrol man was waiting because new customer entered at 8.22. So Petrol man was waiting for how many time? 8.18 minus 8.22, that will give me 4 minutes. Okay, then 8 minutes the services were provided, so services ended at 8.30. Now 8.30 is my end time, 8.30 will be my starting time, though customer has entered at 8.24. Okay, after customer has entered at 8.24, so 6 minutes customer is waiting. Likewise, I completed my entire question. Okay, and 140 minutes is the waiting time of customer and 12 minutes is the idle time. So what I did, I divided 140 by 12, that is 140 minutes, 140 minutes total divided by 12. Now what is 12? 12 is the serial number, that is count total cases divided by 12. Okay, now there are 12 minutes which are idle, so I am dividing 12 minutes idle time by 86. How I am getting 86? How I am getting 86? 86 is nothing. Here I am getting 9.26 as my end time. So services started. Services, here I am getting 9.26 as my end time. So service started at 8 o'clock. Okay, and service ended at 9.26. So service, I have provided services for 1 hour 26 minutes. If I convert this 1 hour 26 minutes, I will be getting 86 minutes. So how I'll convert? 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes plus 26 minutes, that will give me 86 minutes. So this 86 minutes I'm using for calculation of probability of my idle time. Okay, now I'll take sum number 19. A retailer deals in perishable commodity. The daily demand and supply are variables. The data for past 500 days shows the following demand and supply. Availability is given, supply is given, demand is given in terms of kgs, and supply is given in terms of number of days. Demand is given in terms of kg, demand is given in terms of number of days. So what else they have given me? Retailer buys commodity at rupees 20 per kg and sells at rupees 30 per kg. Any commodity remaining at the end of the day has no sales value. Okay, moreover, the loss on unsatisfied demand is rupees 8 per kg. Given the following pair of random numbers, simulate 6 days sale, demand and profit. So they have given me random numbers for supply and demand. So they have mentioned here that the first random number pair is for supply and second random number pair is for demand. So what I have done is I have noted down my question, that is, this is my availability, this is my frequency for supply, availability, frequency for demand. So what I did, I noted down my supply, I noted down my probability, I noted down my demand, I noted down my probability. Okay, based on that, what I did, I noted down my cumulative probability and range. So how to do this? They have given me availability. I'll refer question also simultaneously. They have given me availability, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, they have given me for supply, so this is nothing but this is frequency. So what I did, I totaled up my frequency first. 40 plus 50 plus 190 plus 150 plus 70, that gives me 500. So total is 500. So 40 divided by 500, that gives me 0.08. So likewise I am getting 0.08. Then 50 divided by 500, that gives me 0.1. Likewise I am getting 0.1. Then 190 divided by 500 gives me 0.38, which is 0.38. Then again if I come here, 150 divided by 500, which comes to 0.30. Okay, then comes 70 divided by 500, which is 0.14. Okay, so I have calculated probability in this manner. With the help of probability, I have calculated cumulative probability. So what is cumulative probability? 0.08. So how to come here? 0 plus 0.08. That is cumulative probability. 0.08 plus 0.10 will give me 0.18. 0.18 plus 0.38 will give me 0.56. 0.56 plus 0.30 will give me 0.86. 0.86 plus 0.14 will give me 1. Fine. Now they have given me range. So how to arrive to range? Up here it is 0.08. So 0 to 7, 8 to 17, 18 to 55, 56 to 85, 86 to 99. So here it is 8, 0.08, so up to 7. Here it is 0.18, so from 8 to 17. Here it is 56, so from 18 to 55. So I have arrived to range. Now my next step is same way I did for demand also. For demand also I calculated my range. Okay, now what I did, I copied my random numbers from the question, and based on random numbers I derived my supply and I derived my demand. So they have mentioned here in the question that random numbers are 31, then 63, then 07. So first pair, they have given you pairs over here, right? So the first part of the pair is for supply and second part of the pair is for demand. So I went for first part of the pair for supply and second part for demand. Okay, based on this I have calculated my supply and demand. So how I have done, 31 is my random number. So 31 I have used here, I have located here. So it is my slab number 3, that is 18 to 55. So demand supply is 30. So likewise I have taken 30 over here. Then I have 63. So 63 is over here, 56 to 85. So my supply is 40. So likewise I have noted down 40 over here. Same way I did for demand also. Now coming to statement showing supply, demand and profit. Basically we are supposed to calculate profit and we are supposed to answer them, whether it is profitable or whether it is a loss. Which day is giving me more profit and which day is giving me a loss. So what I did is I noted down 6 days. After noting down 6 days, why I have taken only 6 days? In question they have given me, in my question they have given me 6 days sale. I'm supposed to answer them. I'm supposed to simulate for 6 days sales. I'm supposed to create a model for 6 days. Okay, so that's why I have noted down my simulation part for 6 days. Now supply I have noted down from above. Demand I have noted down from above, from my random number table. Okay, these two columns I have noted down from here. This is from here and this is from here. Okay, now sales is very easy. From demand and supply, which is less? 20 is less. So multiply 20 with selling price. From demand and supply, which is less? Both are equal, 40. So multiply 40 with selling price. Now from demand and supply, which is less? Supply. So multiply supply with selling price. इसका मीनिंग ऐसा है कि जो भी लेस है वो मेरा सेल हो चुका है. अगर डिमांड लेस है तो उतना सप्लाई ऑलरेडी प्रोवाइड किया था और उतना सेल हो चुका है। अगर सप्लाई लेस है, डिमांड ज़्यादा है, तो जितना सप्लाई था उतना मेरा सेल हो चुका है। इसलिए डिमांड और सप्लाई के बीच में जो भी कम है, यू टेक दैट फिगर एंड मल्टीप्लाई सेलिंग प्राइस विथ इट एंड अराइव टू सेल्स। सो 20 into 30 will give you 600, 40 into 30 will give you 1200, 20 into 30 will give you 600. So I got my selling price. Likewise, I am calculating my cost price. So how to calculate your cost price? Supply into your cost. What is your cost? They have given you 20 rupees per kg. Retailer buys at 20 rupees per kg and sells at 30. So your cost is 20 rupees. So you are supposed to multiply cost with your buying, that is supply. So 30 into 20 will give you 600, 40 into 20 will give you 800, 20 into 20 will give you 400. So likewise I got my cost. Okay, now what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to टेल देम, यहाँ पे दे हैव मेंशन्ड कि अगर मैंने अनसेटिस्फाइड डिमांड है तो उसका मेरा लॉस कितना है 80। अगर डिमांड सेटिस्फाई नहीं हो रही है तो 80 है। तो डिमांड सेटिस्फाई नहीं हो रही है तो उसका मीनिंग क्या है, मेरा डिमांड ज़्यादा है और सप्लाई जो है वो कम है। मेरा डिमांड जो है वो ज़्यादा है और सप्लाई जो है वो कम है। तो इसे कैसे करना है, ये कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है, यहाँ पे डिमांड ज़्यादा है, सप्लाई कम है, तो ये केस नहीं। यहाँ पे दोनों इक्वल है, ये केस भी नहीं। यहाँ पे डिमांड ज़्यादा है, सप्लाई कम है, मतलब यहाँ पे मेरा 20 kg से कम है, तो 20 into 8 करना पड़ेगा, विच विल गिव मी 160। यहाँ पे क्या मेंशन किया है, अनसेटिस्फाइड डिमांड। तो यहाँ पे डिमांड ज़्यादा था तो 20 kgs में सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर पाई, मैं सिर्फ 20 kgs फुलफ़िल कर पाई। तो जो अनसेटिस्फाइड था उतने से मुझे 8 रुपीज़ मल्टीप्लाई करना है और मुझे 160 आंसर मिलेगा। फिर यहाँ पे डिमांड क्या है 30 और सप्लाई सिर्फ 10 kgs है, तो 20 into 8 विल गिव मी 160, 10 into 8 विल गिव मी 80। ओके, सो दिस इज़ माई लॉस। Now how to go for profit? Selling price minus cost price will give me profit. Selling price minus cost price will give me profit. Selling price minus cost price minus loss due to unsatisfied demand will give me profit. मतलब 600 minus 400 that will give you 200 minus 160 that will give you 40. 300 minus 200 that will give you 100 minus 160 that will give you minus 60. I'm incurring a loss on day 4. 900 minus 600 will give you 300 minus 80 will give you 220. 600 minus 800 will give you minus 200. So I have derived my profit for the respected days. Okay, we are done with sum number 19. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe. And for more videos, please hit the notification button. Thank you.